city going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, who really feelin' blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that you I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. 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 Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or. Fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes. Keep my teeth off safety, you know you can't never.
Praying that you don't get hurt.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Toledo Mud Hens taking on the Scranton Wilkes. Seth Pard is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Toledo, Seth Pard. Puts this one in the air down the line. Makes the catch, inning over. The catcher digs in now. Now the 1-2 pitch. That one hit to right. There to make the catch. Runner tags at second. To third. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for them there. We're at the end of 2. Toledo ahead. Welcome back to Scranton Wilkes-Barre, top of the 4th inning.
Fielder, Seth Pard.
This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And next, the cleanup hitter, Tomas Nido.
Hey, your turn. Drive me in. Clutch up.
Here it comes.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but blocked. Runner edging away at second base.
Nice.
Line to right for a base hit. Coming to the plate. Here's the throw. It's offline and the run scores. And they take a 2-run lead. On to the next inning. And now the right fielder, Seth Pard.
Seth Pard.
Nice hit, kid.
Should be extra bases here. He makes the turn and digs for second base. In with a double, makes it 2 on the night. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. You could hear the difference on that swing with a seriously impressive 115 miles per hour of exit velocity. Loud contact.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here we go.
Ground ball right side. And steps on the bag for the out. Runner at third with
Now
one gone in the
batting,
inning.
the third baseman,
Andrew Navigato
Andrew
will hit next.
Navigato.
Hey, let's keep it going. Clutch up.
Fly ball down the line. Ellis. Gets there. Got it. Runner tags from third. safe at the plate. He dodges the tag with the swim move. And now they're up by 3.
Right.
2 outs, saying runners at first and second.
right
Now
fielder.
it's the right fielder, Seth Park.
Hey, need you right now. Come on, keep it going.
Get down, get down.
It drops in, gets away a little bit. Runner around third, comes in to score. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. 1-2 now. And that's a strikeout looking. And that ends. And now the center fielder, Everson Pereira. That one out to right. Fair ball. He turns and heads for second. They still haven't tracked it down as he rounds second base. Coming around third. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Bases are empty with 2 away. Next up for the Mud Hens, Seth Park. He hits a fly to center. It's pretty far back. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. Park with a terrific day at the plate in his AAA debut. He looked Seth Park, fresh off his top half of the second from Scranton Wilkes-Barre.
Right fielder.
He had a
Seth
fantastic
Park.
day at the plate in his AAA debut. Let's see if he can continue to impress in this one. That's towards center. Pereira under it. And there's one down. Park recently arrived after he got called up from Double-A. Man at second here with 2 away. The catcher, the next to hit. In the air, right field.
Here we go, relay, relay.
Throw to the plate. Not in time, and the run scores. And it's 1-0. We're ready for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Seth Park. Swing, and this one lifted down the left field line. Had the distance, but slices foul. Swing and a drive.
Get up, ball, get up.
Hits the fence. The tying run is aboard. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. This one's in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner stays put. Warren throws over and back in there. This one popped up. The shortstop settles under it. 1 away. One away and a runner at first. Stepping in, Trey Sweeney. Gets him looking. Now 2 away. Coming up to the dish now for Toledo, Kevin McGonigal.
Hey, no one better, huh? No one better.
Runner,
First offering, and the runner goes. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. A 2-run blast, and they lead it. It's now 2-1.
Park.
What a fun trip around the bases for him with the lead changing hands on that homer. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Come on, get out of here, get out of here.
This one has a chance. And that one is gone. And he's now hit his first homer at the Triple-A level. Nice milestone on the way to the majors. If he keeps hitting them out of the yard, it may speed up his timeline. Digging in for the Mudheads, Seth Park. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. This one is labeled.
Go, ball, go, ball.
That one's back there. Out of here. It's another long ball in this game. Second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 5-2. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that.
Viva!
Hard hit to right center. Dives, what a play. He did a nice job on that dive.
Now
Left his
batting,
feet
catcher,
stretched out and made the
Antonio.
diving catch for the out.
Go back!
He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Seth Park, coming off his first Triple-A homer last game, what a moment for him and his team. Top half of the second from Scranton Wilkes-Barre. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Navigato. Oh, 1 now. Runner on the go. Now a chopper out in front of home. And there's one away. One out, runner at second base. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Pitch, runner is on the move for third. Oh, great stop. Throw from the knees. And that is a great play for the out. Had to dive just to stop it, then gathered it in and fired over from one knee. That's a tough play, but he was so smooth doing it. That is great work. Here comes the 2-2 offer. And the runner's coming home. Got the strikeout looking. And that... Runner at first with one gone. Now at the dish, Duke Ellis. And now the 1-2. In the air, right field. And that will fall. Lead runners around second. Throw into third. The tag out. Trying for third like that is always a risk, and it was definitely a close play. But credit to the defense for getting the job done for the out. This one is labeled. Looks like extra bases. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. And now the first baseman, Andrew Navigato. 1-2 pitch. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. His very first stolen base at the Triple-A level, and I have a feeling there's a lot more of those to come.
Here you go.
2-2 pitch. Swing, soft line drive. One away, run comes in to score. So 2 down. Park getting ready to hit.
Park.
Wallops this one out towards right center. That one's got some carry. And it's out of here. A solo blast. And they add on. It's 2-0. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Rafael Flores. Swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back. Bangs off the wall. Around second now, and they still don't have it. Makes it into third with a leadoff triple. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. That one didn't clear the wall, but it's an example of great hitting mechanics. You can't hit the ball to the opposite field with that kind of power if your approach is... Now crushed to right center, way back there. Forget it. This one is gone. A solo shot is second of the night, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. And now, Seth Park. 2 homers for him already in this game, most recently in the 8th inning, and he steps in here with a chance at a 3rd-round tripper. Swing, a drive to right center, and this one's gonna go. Home run. Flexes the power with that swing. A 2-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Seth Park went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this. So here's the cleanup hitter. Seth Park caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 home runs. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Bases empty, 1 away. The batter now, Seth Park. He's already homered in this ballgame. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw. And they come away without an out. Next up for the Mud Hens, Tomas Nido. 0-1, here's the pitch. Softly hit to third. Reyes. Quickly to second for 1. On to first. Double play, and that's the inning. So 2 on and 2 out. And now at the plate, Seth Park. He's already gone yard in this game. Should be extra bases. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. 1 run is in, and here comes the runner. The relay to the plate. In there, runner scores. It's 6-1. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. And the runner takes off for third. Soft contact in the air. Slings to first. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. Man on at first. Next to bat for the Rail Riders, Cameron Eden. On 0-1, the delivery. Well struck, right field. It's off the wall. Headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. Crosses the plate. It's 6-2. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch and allowed him to go the other way for the hit. Coming up to the dish now for Toledo, Seth Park. And in the first inning, he started off his day at the dish with a 2-run homer. Not a bad way to get things going. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. A solo shot, his second of the night. And they add to the lead. It's 8-3. Stepping to the plate for Toledo, Seth Park. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Hard ground ball, base hit. To second, but it's offline.
The batter, the catcher.
So
Tomas
2 on and 2 out.
Nido.
And here's the catcher, Tomas Nido. 3-1 pitch.
Runner, runner, runner.
That one to first. Smith. Over to the pitcher, and the inning is over. They get a run on. Parr was just terrific for them in the win. Knocked out 5 hits, including 2 home runs. Seth Park, fresh off an impressive 2. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Cameron Eden. That one out to right. It falls in, and that's a knock. Top half of the second from Scranton Wilkes-Barre. High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. And it's gone! A solo blast, 8th of the series. And that's how they take the
Leading off for
lead.
Toledo, the
It's
right fielder.
1-0.
Seth Park.
Have you got problems with polecats? Are you fussing with ferrets? Do stoats have you stumped? Then you ought to call Ralph's Weasel Emporium, the experts for all your vermin needs. Welcome back to Scranton Wilkes-Barre, top of the 4th inning. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit.
Now
Couldn't
batting,
lift that
the
one, but he
catcher,
really
Tomas
ripped it back through the
Nido.
middle. Great timing, loud contact, and not much of a chance for the fielders to make a play on it. There goes the runner, and ball 4, 2 aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Andrew Navigado.
Hey, big moment. Here we go. Runner, runner,
Double
runner.
steal attempt in the dirt. Throw to second is late. He's safe on a double steal. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Runner going again, Eden. Whips it to first. That's out number 1 as the run comes across. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Everson Pereira. Line drive and a base hit. He's been absolutely dominant in this one with only 2 hits surrendered to this point and no runs. With every hitter, it seems like he's got a plan and he's keeping them off balance. This hit shouldn't be too great a setback to overcome. And that one hammered.
Ball, get up. Get up. Get up.
Off the pole and gone. A solo shot. Second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that.
Now batting, right
Man at
fielder,
first with 1
Duke.
gone. Now it's the right fielder,
Ellis.
Duke Ellis. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Liner, base hit.
Relay, hit me.
Lead
Relay.
runner turns at second. The throw to third. And he's out.
Got him.
The throw from right was excellent to get him going from first to third. Tough break on the bases.
Park.
All set for the start of this inning. Digging in for the Mud Hens, Seth Park. Sliced hard, but foul. Brewer measures 6'4", 32 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. This one is labeled.
Go, ball, go.
Way back there. That one's gone. It's another long ball in this game. Third home run of the game. It's 9-4. So he keeps the hot stretch going by homering in a 4th straight game. He's on some kind of tear. Coming up to the dish now for Toledo, Seth Park. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. Grounder might be 2. Nice stop. Swings to second. And it's a double play to end the inning. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at bat. Seth Park went yard 3 times last game. Next up for the Mud Hens, Seth Park. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Hey, your pitch, no one better.
A frozen rope. Runner tags and goes to third.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
Welcome back to Scranton Wilkes-Barre,
Leading
top of the
off for
4th
Toledo,
inning.
The right fielder, Seth Park.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. This one pretty far back. Makes the grab, 1 down. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Large Lad with their new Absolute Unit Burger. Recommended against by... He's been absolutely dominant in this one with only
Now
2
batting,
hits surrendered to
right
this
fielder,
point and no
Seth
runs.
Park.
With every hitter, it seems like he's got a plan and he's keeping them off balance. This hit shouldn't be too good. Oh, and now this one is crushed way back there, and it is gone. A 3-run home run, and they take the lead. It's 3-2. Blasted out of the park for the
Now
lead,
batting,
and I
the
am
catcher,
certain the dugout is
Antonio.
fired up right now.
Go back.
This one is labeled. Should be extra bases. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Now
Really nice bit
the
of
right
hitting there.
fielder,
He put a
Seth
real charge
Park.
into that ball. Very nearly had a homer. But he can be proud of that automatic double anyway. And now the right fielder, Seth Park. He made a major splash in this game with his 5th inning 3-run homer. He's got a chance to build on that in this AB. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. A 2-run blast. 2nd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 6-2.
Leading up for the Rail Riders.
Bottom of the
right
inning,
fielder,
digging in for
Duke
the Rail Riders, Duke
Ellis.
Fly ball very deep to right field. That's got a chance. And that ball's out of here. That one felt good. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3. That homer just made this game a bit more interesting. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. And now, Seth Park. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. Gonna ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever, and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket, roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. They started laughing, all splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. I try to do the same thing. Yeah. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration, the best of them did. But I can't handle this pressure for me. And if you ask me, stress is my girl needs more attention and my record label desperate for hits. Now I'm, cause I'm getting out the zone. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was living in my closet to box out my mom and dad's rapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. This music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. And he told me not to ask me. Simon, don't nobody wanna dance slow. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain.
Seth Park went yard 3 times last game with that elite. And now, Seth Park.
Hey, clutch up right here.
And there's a fly ball deep to right.
Get out.
One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. The tag at third, and he is out. Jordan Wogu digs in now. Lined into right. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. In there safely.
Hey, he's in there.
Now batting, the designated.
Today's action is brought to you by
Leading
Hack and
up
Slash
for the
Landscaping,
Mudhens, the right
offering
fielder,
ultra grass, the
Park.
grass they don't want you to have. Now this one's crushed down the line, hooking foul ball. That one very nearly tied up this ball game, but it bent foul. The pitcher needs to be very... Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. That's gotta feel good, and they tie it up. It's 1-1. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. This one to right. Fair ball. He makes the turn and digs for second base. They still haven't tracked it down as he rounds second base. Runner around third. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run. 2 away here, nobody on. And now the right fielder, Seth Park. Already a homer for him in this one. Ripped on the ground to second. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings down. Digging in for the Cubs, Moises Ballesteros. Here's the 1-2 offering. That one out to right. It falls in. Throw to the plate. And he's safe. Tie ball game. Well, we're starting over again. All tied up. Now a pivotal at bat in this ball game. One down. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Park. He's already gone yard in this game. And it's crushed to deep left. Gone! A solo blast. His second of the night. And they tie it up. It's 4-4. Huge moment and a clutch hit. Way to rise to the occasion. In the air, right field. And it stays fair. Now he turns for second. The throw in. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now. Seth Park, fresh off an impressive bottom of the inning, coming up to the dish now for Toledo, Seth Park. Hard hit, right side. That's the first out. Back here in Toledo, bottom of the fourth. And now the right fielder, Seth Park. Out to center. Franklin settles under this one. And there's one away. On to the next inning, and now the center fielder, Christian Franklin. In the air, right field. And that'll get down for a hit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for the Mudheads, Seth Park. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. Made the hurdler pay for that one. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. How about that? 7 straight games with a home run. This is an unreal streak he's got going. This one is labeled. Does it have the distance? Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's headed to third. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. One out, and the bases are empty. And next, the cleanup hitter, Seth Park. He's already homered in this ballgame. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. It's another long ball in this game. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 6-1. Just an impressive show of power from him in this ballgame. He is a menace in the batter's box. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Seth Park, fresh off an impressive. Next up for the Cubs, Hayden Cantrell. And now the 1-2. This one to right. It falls in, and that's a hit. Lead runner turns at second, throw into third, and he's out.
Head on the tag.
Trying for third like that is always a risk, and it was definitely a close play. But credit to the defense for getting the job done for the out. This one is labeled.
Get out, ball, get out.
Gone! Made them pay for that one. Up to 5 homers in the series. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Moises Ballesteros. Swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Relay, throw home. The tag, out. 1 out and 2 on. Park, the next to hit. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. A frozen rope. Brings it in for the out. Runner tags and will move up to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. This broadcast is sponsored by NARF, helping small businesses do big things through science. Welcome back to Toledo, top of the 4th inning. The tying run is aboard. Well, he's dealt with a lot of traffic on the bases, but still no runs allowed. But it really feels like he's playing with fire here. Next up for the Mud Hens, Seth Park. Already a homer for him in this one. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Rolls away a little bit. One run in the inning so far. Bottom half of the 5th. Runner on the go.
Nice rip.
Liner, base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Here comes the throw. Safe. And the go-ahead runs at third. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other. Runner's breaking for the plate. Hard hit left side. Play made. That ends the inning. So digging in, Seth Park. He's already gone yard in this game. That one is absolutely pummeled. This one's pretty deep. And off the batter's eye in dead center for a home run. What a shot. Blasted that one out of here. Second home run of the game. The 6th of the series. And they take the lead. It's 3-2. That homer was absolutely demolished, and it came at a critical moment. Fair ball. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch AB. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and give it a strong, balanced cut. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Park. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Foul ball there. Loud contact. This one's soaring. It's gonna carry. It's gone. And we're all tied up. Home run number 20 on the year. And they tie it up. It's 4-4. He delivered for his team in a big spot right there. Very clutch at bat. what a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Seth Park went yard 3 times. And now at the plate, Seth Park, coming off a 3-homer game last night. So we'll see what kind of encore is forthcoming. This one is labeled. And it stays fair. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. Now the throw comes in, runner holds at third. And safe at second as a run scores. And with that knock, he advances the hitting streak to 10 games. Quite the run he's on right now, really seeing the ball well. Soft contact in the air, pulls it in, 2 away. So up next, Andrew Navigato.
Hey, keep going. Need you right now.
Ground ball to short, Garcia. Throw to first in time. No outs, runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Iowa, James Triantos. In the air, right field. It falls in, and that's a knock. Lead runners around second. The throw to third. The tag, out! And now Seth Park,
right
doubled home a run the first time at bat.
Hey, I need you right here, kid. Let's go.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. And the lead runner has to hold on at second. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. 1 out and runners at first and second. Trey Sweeney goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. Here's the third baseman, Andrew Navigato.
Hey, make it work out there. Let's go.
And it falls. Coming around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. It's 2-1. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin McGonigal. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
McGonigal.
And now an attempted steal of home. Out to short, picks it up. Safe.
He's in there. He's safe.
And now the right fielder, Seth
right
Park.
fielder, Seth Park.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
Hammer to right. That one has the distance. It's gone. That's gotta feel good. A 3-run home run. 8th of the series.
Now batting,
and they
the
tack
right
on 3.
Seth Park.
Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. And next, the cleanup hitter, Seth Park. And that 3-run homer he hit back in the 4th inning made a big impact for his lineup. Definitely a significant momentum swing. Bash down the right side, but foul. That one hooked foul. Good swing, loud contact, just a little too early, and he pulled it foul. Got to keep the weight back a touch. High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. This one pretty deep. That one's gone. A solo shot is second of the night, and they add to the lead.
Now batting,
It's
the
8-3.
right fielder, Seth Park.
Nobody on with 1 out. And here at the plate, Seth Park. 4 for 4 with 2 homers, a double, and a single. He just needs the triple for the cycle. Hill gets under it. 2 away. Park made some big contributions for them in the win. A 4-hit performance, including...
All's my life I has to fight.
Seth Park, currently on a 10. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Seth Park, coming off a big one yesterday, knocked in 5 runs. A laser into the outfield. And that is out number 3. Left stranded on the short end of a 4-0 scoreline. Nobody on and 2 outs. And the next batter, Seth Park. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. That one hammered center field. It's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Digging in, Matt Shaw. Wallops this one out towards right center. Should be extra bases here. Around first, hustling for 2. Chance at a 3-bagger. The relay. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Park. And that one hammered. This ball's carrying. It slams off the bottom of the wall. And that's a double. And here is Andrew Navigato. Runner at second with nobody out. Runner takes off for third. On the ground to the left. And 1 out now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. This one in the dirt. Well done by the catcher to keep it close. Line drive to left field. Lunging for this one, but it gets down. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's an RBI single. It's 6-2.
The second baseman, Hayden.
So 2 down. Coming up next to the dish for Iowa, Hayden Cantrell. Sliced the other way, that's a base hit. That keeps the inning going. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. This one is labeled. And out of here. Made them pay for that one. 10th home run of the series. And we are all tied up. This ball game's up for grabs now after he hit that homer. What a moment. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front.
The Cubs at the plate here in the second inning. Christian Franklin getting ready to hit. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Bottom half of the second. Stepping in, Seth Park.
The right fielder, Seth Park.
That one pulled foul. Park with a homer in his last game. The 0-1. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Runner on the move. Fly ball to right. And makes the simple catch. Throw over to first. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Coming up to the dish now for Toledo, Seth Park. This one is labeled. And that's a base hit. Around from second, the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. There goes the runner. Oh, what a great play. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. They get a run on one hit. No error. Back to the top of the order here. And now the right fielder, Travis Jankowski. Line drive for a base hit to right center. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a two-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it.
Right here. Here we go.
Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. Park now at the plate and swings through strike one.
0-1.
Puts this one in the air down the line, and that is a foul ball. This one is labeled, and it one-hops the wall. The relay to second, not in time. He's got a double. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. This next hit, pickoff move to second, tag picked off. Hard was a real bright spot for them in the loss. Collected 4 hits, one of them a home run. Park comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Louisville Bats. Ready to go. Coming up to the dish for Louisville, Noelvi Marte. Now a flare off the bat. Fair ball. Around first and heading for second. Here's the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. You'll take a hit no matter how it comes. Still raises the batting average. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter. This one is labeled.
Get out of here, ball. Get out of here.
And it's gone. A 3-run home run. And they take the lead. It's 3-2. Digging in, Austin Hendrick.
Fielder, number 13, Austin Hendrick.
This one to right.
Runner, 2-2-2.
Base hit and a run in to score. Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Foul ball there. 1 out and the base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second, and there are 2 outs. If you're ready to build your dream home with a moat and a whispering gallery, call AC Hines Architecture. If you don't want those things, call someone else. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Mudhens batting. That one ripped into right center. Should be extra bases here. He turns and heads for second. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Here comes the 0-1. And the runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Throw, safe.
For us.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's a 7-4 ball game. Picks himself up an RBI. I feel for those infielders because he hit that ball hard. And it's tough to make a play on one like that, even if it is on the ground. Nice cut. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Seth Park. Back in the first inning, went deep for a 3-run blast. A really big impact early on in this game. Out towards left center, going back pretty deep. Makes the catch. Runner tagging, heading for home. In comes the run from third to add on. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. This one is labeled. It clanks off the foul pole. That's a homer. A solo shot, his second of the night, and they boost their lead. It's 12-4. As that one came off the bat, it sure looked like it had the distance. The question was whether it would stay fair or if he was out too far in front. Seth Park, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. They'll look to keep that bottom half of the second. And now the right fielder, Seth Park. And he's unusual insofar as he's a lefty batter who still has great contact ability against southpaws on the mound. Rips that to right. 1 up, 1 down. Clearly ready to swing the bat starting off this inning. Tough break with the line out, but a really nice cut. Digging in for the bats, Austin Hendrick. This one swung on, hit very well, way back there, and a base hit. Chance at a triple. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smoked that ball to right field, and that comes back to the swing he put on it. Clean all the way through, good mechanics. I'm sure he wishes it would have gone over the wall for a dinger, but extra bases are a nice consolation prize. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. So up next, Seth Park. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone, a home run. And that's what the fans came to see. A 3-run home run, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. They are feeling great right now, already out in front. Then they add that homer. Oh, what a great play. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. 1 out and
Now
2 on. Stepping to the plate for Toledo, Trey Sweeney. Caught him looking for the strikeout. Coming up to the dish now for Toledo, Andrew Navigato. Ground ball to second base. Picks it up. Play made. That ends the inning. 2 left. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was. Seth Park, the top prospect. And next, the cleanup hitter, Seth Park. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And fires in a heater at 95. Burns, 22 years old, a former first rounder in 2024. Out to center. This one carrying. That is the inning. 1 gone, runner at first. Park, the next to hit. Swing and a rocket, way deep. And it is gone. Made them pay for that one. 4th home run of the series. And now they're out front. It's 3-1. And with that, he reaches 50 runs batted in on the season. He has been a true asset to his team. Ripped, but it curls foul. The batter's frustrated knowing that one nearly left the yard. But the pitcher can breathe a bit easier. He's been given new life in this at-bat. Wallops this one out towards right center. That one hops against the fence. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. The 0-1. Runner takes off for third. Rios takes it to first for the out. Runner at third and 1 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Now a flare off the bat. And a base hit knocks in a run. Next up for the Mudhens, Seth Park. Already a homer for him in this one. Swing, a drive to right center, and this one's gonna go. Home run. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. When you've got a knack for making contact, good things happen, like reaching 50 hits at the AAA level. swings, soft line drive. Throws to first.
He's out.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Parr was just terrific for them in the win. 4 hits, 2 of them home runs. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Seth Park has been on. Now it's the right fielder, Seth
The
Park.
right fielder.
And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
This one is labeled. That one's back there. Snags it on the warning track. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. Now down by 2, it's 3-1. 2 outs and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Toledo, Seth Park. Lifted in the air to right center. It's back. Snags that one, and that's the end of the inning. And now the shortstop, Edwin Arroyo. The 1-1 offering. Swings and sends a laser to right. Makes the play. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in for the Mud Hens, Seth Park. That one's socked to left field. Heading back, very deep, and gone! A solo shot. Home run number 30 on the
Now
year.
batting, right
And they
fielder.
inch closer.
Yeah.
It's 4-2. And he extends that nice hitting streak another game with that swing. He looks really locked in. Clearly, he's not just stringing singles together during this streak. Out number 2. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track. Bottom of the inning, coming up to the dish now for Toledo, Seth Park. Bash down the right side, but foul. Park with a homer in his last game. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. This one is labeled. That's pretty far back. Just missed a home run. Nobody on with 1 out. And now, Gavin Lux. Soft contact in the air. That one gets down for a hit. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. That one felt good. A solo shot, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1.
Third baseman, Davis.
Tack on 1 more to his hitting streak, and he does it in fine fashion with the dinger. He's clearly locked in right now, and it one-hops the wall. Round second, going for third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Man on at first, and now the right fielder, Seth Park. He's already gone yard in this game. That one is absolutely pummeled. Back there. Snags it on the warning track. One out and runners at first and second. Stepping to the plate for Toledo, Seth Park. Well struck, right field.
Get up, Rob.
It's off the wall. One run comes in. And they hold the runner at third. Potential tying run just 90 feet away now. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing.
Sweeney.
The 3-1 offering, and they're all loaded up. And the next batter, Andrew Navigato.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up
1-2
front.
now. Swing, soft line drive. Off balance speed, there's one. Out. The double play cuts down the potential. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure. Seth Park, the top prospect in the league, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here at the plate, Seth Park. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Is kudzu driving you crazy? Are creeping figs driving you to creeping madness? Are you stuck in the weeds? Then you need to call Hack and Slash Landscaping today. This one swung on, hit very well, way back there. That one's gone. A solo blast. Second home run of the game. And they lead it. It's now 2-1. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that. Hard hit to right center. And he makes an incredible catch. Wow. On that catch, he was really going full tilt. Good job to track the ball in the air and hang on for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Park. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. And that one hammered. It's pretty deep. Out of here. A 2-run blast. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they add on. It's 4-1. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer.
The right fielder.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Seth Park. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Foul ball there. 0-2, rocks and fires. Might be trouble here. Around first and heading for second. That's a double, makes it a 4-hit game. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Next up for the Mud Hens, Trey Sweeney. Runner at second with nobody out. Checks on the runner. Tag, picked off.
He's out.
Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Seth Park went yard 3 times last game. So up next, Seth Park, bringing some pop at the plate recently, averaging more than a homer per day over the last 5 games, an unreal pace. And there's a hit, coming around third. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. 1-0.
That is good. The catcher,
2 outs and a runner
Tomas
at first.
Nido.
And here's the catcher, Tomas Nido. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner on the go. Fly ball, left field. Lampy. And that's that. Now at the dish, Seth Park. Picked
Now
up an
batting, the
RBI
right
the
fielder,
last time up.
Seth
Still their
Park.
only run of the game so far. Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag. Out. Double play. Nobody on and 2 outs. Gabriel Arias digs in now. This one to right. And that's a fair ball. The tying run is aboard. And now the right fielder, Seth Park. 1 for 2, had an RBI knock back in the first. This one is labeled. And there's 1 down. Coming up to the dish now for Toledo, Seth Park. 1 for 3. And there's a fly ball deep to right.
Go, ball, go.
It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Relay throw, the tag, out. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Lefty's still on the mound, but the closer warming in the bullpen. The 0-1 offering. In the air, right field.
Relay,
And it
forward.
falls. Coming to the plate. The throw home. It's offline and the run scores. And now they trail by 1. So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. Entering as the pinch runner.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide, when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep, in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me, when it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me, if I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide, when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep, in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me, when it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me, I'm a Mac, the baby know it's a fact, Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap, I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap, I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars, I'm rolling around with the, when I hit hard, a mission to me, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that, had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map, you think you beat the up, but you didn't make a, even if you made it, she ain't ever coming back, play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack, like the Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back, she can roll with me, it's a lucky day, got it, and the gang, we had stacks, living in and spinning racks, representing if you can, I don't see no end to that, where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I dive, when I dip, I dive deep, in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me, when it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me, if I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide, when I dip, I dive, when I dive, I dive deep, in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me, when it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, it's the good part. When you're living everything you thought of, I know single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the 2 of them me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grab it and I be if they gon' take